An anti-abortion bill is on the fast track to becoming state law.
Our Ohio State House newsroom reporter Jason Aubrey tells us a bill that prohibits abortions after a diagnosis of Down syndrome that is, could be headed to the floor of the House for a final vote within weeks.
Two anti-abortion bills were scheduled to be heard in committee today, the Down syndrome bill and the heartbeat bill. Lawmakers only heard testimony on one of them.
Senate Bill 164 bans abortion after there's a diagnosis of Down syndrome. It has an identical companion House bill. Both of them passed their chambers in recent weeks. Wednesday, the House Health Committee skipped the normal legislative process and voted to pass the Senate bill out of the committee without any testimony.
People had opportunities before to speak about the bill.
Pro-choice advocates are upset about the move.
We need to hear from people, and maybe people couldn't come to opponent testimony the first time it was heard.
But Huffman says whether it's the Down syndrome bill or the heartbeat bill, which also had a hearing Wednesday, it would not have mattered.
I personally do not think that testimony is going to sway any vote. I believe that in this committee there are some deep-seated opinions on how they're going to vote on these issues.
After passing the Down syndrome bill, few Republicans stuck around to listen to the testimony opposing the heartbeat bill.
It is disappointing. I think we like to see our democracy work and people's voices be heard. This is the people's house.
Representative Huffman thinks the Down syndrome bill will get a House floor vote next week before legislators go home for Christmas break. Now it's likely to pass along party lines and be off to the governor's desk for his signature. At the State House, Jason Aubrey, NBC4.